What the hell was that? Did you do a beam attack? Wait, was that Johnny Cage's move? Wait a minute. Is this a flashback? I'm a flashback. Up to the roof, I think.
おしまいだ。全部なくなるんだ。俺もあんたも。
And there, that's where I started my part of the game. Outside the hospital. Right there.
こういうことだったのか。
Oh shit, I'm dead. Fuck. Lunar Eclipse. Okay. Right where we left off. The water inside the well is deep, and the flashlight won't reach the bottom. My house inexplicably here. I guess. I don't know why it's so. It's so unusual to me. This is where I left off. Damn it. There was a path. The last chapter with Ruka that I didn't take because I was saving it for after I went here, but then the chapter ended. Joshiro's notebook. Their last name was something that started with M. On the desk there was a book with Yamatosuki family written on it. Yamatosuki family genealogy. Generation after generation, the Yamatosuki family has been known to craft the mask for the Rugetsu Kagura. The family had served the ritual since long ago, but it was Suan who founded the family tradition of mask making. Suan's masks are crafted so as to harmonize with the spirits of the dead and be a likeness of the gods. His masks stand out above those of all other craftsmen. Generation after generation, the Yamatosuki family has prospered and spawned many gifted craftsmen, with Suitsu in the 7th generation being the finest. Suitsu's generation brought about the Yamatosuki masks, which were felt to best represent the soul. His mask became the honor and pride of Rugetsu Island when he was asked to present his mask to the emperor. Years later, a disaster called the Day Without Suffering happened on Rugetsu Island, and Suetsu's whereabouts became unknown. It still remains a mystery when he died. 2 generations later, the Yamatosuki mask making of Suan and Suetsu was revived and restored in keeping with the traditions of the island. There's a talisman stuck to something. Moon hangs in the alcove. There is a mask underneath, but the coating of paint seems to have partially peeled and is discolored. Damn it. It seems to be sealed by a strong force. Talismans are stuck to the sliding door. You could just, run through it. It's like made of paper. Something appeared in the photo. The same kind of talisman that was on the sliding door is stuck to the mask.
次が始まる。礼を準備すれば。
ルカ、帰ったの？
Mom, where's the phone? Don't vanish. Tell me where the phone is. Oh, here it is. Ruka, I remembered. Something I'd forgotten before. There's something I need to give you. Something I'm reluctant to give you. Is that Yoshiro? I left it on the island. Serene-looking dolls inside glass cases on top of the closed drawers. The beautiful dolls look peaceful, but their faces are hidden by hair. A book on the ancient altar. Yamatosuki family's secret records. To the successor of the Yamatosuki family, the essential point of the ceremony of passage is the afterlife. The afterlife is where the souls continue walking down the path of departing souls to their origin. That path is the only area lit by the moon. The masks of the Yamatosuki craftsmen are a gateway to the afterlife. The mask of the Lunar Eclipse is the ideal mask. This mask represents the moon, meaning the spirits of the dead, but it is also the mask that devours the moonlight. In other words, the mask connects the soul to the afterlife. The dead spirits that were led to the moon rest in the Utsuwa made to wear a mask, meaning that they shall become the living dead. Those who see the afterlife are those who have died and become spirits. They who have arrived in the afterlife alive are the bearers of the mask, and they are who